Hey, I'm Tony Rigatoni. Remember when I talked to God?
Ah, no way, C-chord. Hey, Tony, it's me, God. Hey, man, you gotta tell the people about your sourdough, dude.
He told me I needed to share my sourdough with you. Well, you know what, God? I heard you loud and clear from the rafters. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make your own sourdough starter.
Hey, this is Cooking with Tony Rigatoni. Yeah, I know, I'm a joke, but the food, it's for real. Come on, let's watch.
Welcome back to Cooking with Tony Rigatoni. Today, we're making a sourdough starter. We're gonna let my friend, the coal miner, explain what your heck a sourdough starter even is. Cut the coal miner.
Hi, I'm Cole, the coal miner, and I've been trapped underground for 3 days in the Appalachian Trail. Not to worry though, because someone either just forgot to put down the safety rope or there was a mudslide. Either way, we could be lost for days. Tony, what am I telling them about again?
Your starter. The one around your neck?
Oh, right, this old thing. Now this is Sissy, my starter, and without her, I could starve. It's a lifeline for us miners. That's how we survive. We simply make bread with it. And I'd lost my line. Also, I should mention, I am not just a fictional prop. This is a true story. Coal miners really did get stuck underground, and they would make bread to stay alive. Back to you, Tony.
So let's get started. Pun intended, duh.
All right, so these are the tools you're gonna need. You need a glass bowl jar with a screw top or a flip top. You wanna be able to get your hand in the mouth of the jar. Then you're gonna need a spatula. The spatula should also be able to fit in the mouth of the jar. And then last but not least, you need a gram scale. Now, how to use a gram scale? You simply put whatever you're weighing on there, then you press the tar button, it zeroes it out, and now you're ready to measure. Now the first day of the feeding, we're going to do 25 grams of whole wheat flour, 25 grams of all-purpose, and 50 grams of water. Then you're going to mix that in, and you're going to close the top, and you're going to leave the starter on your counter overnight. And this is the next morning. This is day 2, morning day 2, very little activity. What I'm going to do is I'm going to discard right now. I'm taking half of the starter and I'm throwing it out. Then I'm going to repeat the same feeding from day 1, which is 25 grams whole wheat, 25 grams all-purpose, and 50 grams of water. And then you set it on the counter overnight, and that's day 3. Look at the activity there, really beautiful. Top of day 3, I'm going to discard half. And you see how it's kind of sticking to my spoon like a booger? This is a very good sign. Then after you discard, you're going to feed it the exact same thing as you did on days 1 and 2. 25 grams whole wheat, 25 grams all-purpose, and 50 grams of water. You're going to let it sit on the counter overnight. And this is the starter on the top of day 4. Look at the activity. There's some rise and fall on the sides. It's the yeast going up and down, up and down. And then this is the discard, right? Discard every single time before you feed it. And the feeding that we are doing today is 50 grams of all-purpose flour and 50 grams of water. And this is going to be the feeding for the rest of your yeast's life. You're going to set it on the counter overnight, and then come Friday morning, look at that yeast. That's an active starter, active 5-day starter. To keep it going and get more, just feed it more. And I got sourdough recipes coming your way, folks. It's going to be an exciting winter.
Having sourdough in my life, it's changed me forever. Plus, I got my mom to think about, and she needs good gut health. I mean, let me tell you about who I am. I've worked for this guy. I worked for this guy. But that doesn't matter. My bread journey didn't start until I was in the pandemic, when I had no choice but to make my own bread. And what happened was completely shocking. It changed my life. So all I'm saying is, if you want to change your gut health and the health of the people that you live with, give sourdough a try. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's get started on your sourdough.